In this video, we learn about what is function prototype, what is function call, and what is function definition. A function prototype is also called as function declaration. We have already seen about function declaration in the previous video. The purpose of function prototype is to instruct the compiler about the details of the function, such as return type of the function, name of the function, number of arguments the function is taking, types of those arguments, and order of those arguments. By using function prototype, we are giving or we are specifying complete details about the user defined function to the compiler. Function call is used to call a function, and function call is written in the calling function. Function definition, it is the place which contains the actual body, and it contains the function related specific code written by the programmer. In this example, we try to identify what is a function prototype, function call, and function definition. Now the first statement is called as function prototype. It is also called as function declaration. By using this function prototype, we are giving details about a display function to the compiler. What are those details? We are specifying that display is the function name, and it is not taking any arguments, and its return type is void. That means it is not going to return any value. Next one is function call. In the main function, we are calling display function. This will become function call. When this function is called, then automatically program control comes to execute the display function. Now this is the place, this is the area where the code of the function resides. This is called as function definition. Now we see another example. Here we have written some function. It is taking two values and it is finding some value. Now this statement becomes function prototype. By using this statement, we are giving details about some function to the compiler. What are those details? We are specifying that sum is the function name. It is taking two arguments, and the two arguments are of type integer. That means it is taking two integer type arguments, and finally it is returning an integer value. This is how we are specifying details about some function to the compiler. And next one, function call. Here in the printf function, we are calling some function. Now this one will become function call. Sum of 10, 20. We are calling the sum function. At the same time, we are passing two values, 10 and 20. When this function is called, then the program control goes to execute sum function. Now 10 value is passed to A, 20 value is passed to B. Likewise, the functions are called, and it will calculate A plus B, that is 10 plus 20. We will get value 30. Okay, its return type is integer. Why? Because it is giving the 30 value. 30 is integer. That's why its return type is integer. And finally, the 30 value is passed to this particular place, and then we are printing some value. Sum is equal to percentage %d, and then we are printing some value. Here we get value 30. Okay, now this is the place where actually the code of the function resides, and this particular part is called as function definition. This is how we can identify what is a function prototype, what is a function call, and what is a function definition. Each and everything has its own purpose. Function prototype purpose is to give details about user defined function to the compiler. Function call purpose is to call a function, and the function definition purpose is it contains the actual code of the function.